What's up, guys? Welcome to Life of Acro. I'm Acro Brandon and this is my life. Today we're going to talk about another set of true wireless in-ear earbuds that you can get on Amazon Prime, actually for the unbelievable low price of $39.99. Let's take a look. Alright, so what we got right here is the Jeeco wireless stereo earbuds. I was able to get my hands on a set of these for review. $39.99 on Amazon Prime. They just got listed within the last week, so you can get them in 2 days. No need to do like an Indiegogo or a group buy or anything like that. So, like usual, it's a small box and a big box because that's how Amazon likes to ship things. But let's take a look and open them up and see how they sound and how they sync up and all of that other stuff. If you happen to watch my other review of the Pamu Slide wireless earbuds that I got recently, those have been working pretty well. I've been enjoying those. There's a couple bits and pieces of them that I think could use a little bit of improvement, but going from what I used to have, which was regular, the first generation earbuds, if you want to call them that, up to 5.1, it's been a big improvement. Box pretty nice. It's got some nice like textured kind of, I don't know what you want to call it. Textured, not quite fabric, but it looks like a jewelry box, really. So maybe I'll have to save this later and then trick my girlfriend, right? Like put something really nice in there. Every kiss begins with K. Right, so then you open it up. So it looks like a little canister right here. The charging pod is here. Some stuff here. It's got a nice little velvet foam insert in here. So this is kind of an interesting little box. I mean, there's good quality production in this. Before I get over here to this is probably like special earbuds and a USB thing, right? We've got a little USB cable, so it looks like it charges through a micro USB. And then right there, some additional tips for the earbuds to make sure that it fits perfectly for you. So this opens up right here. We open it up over here. It's got a little pill-sized carrying case right here. Model T2S, waterproof rating, IPX5. Input 5 volts at 1 amp, charging case. Case 400 milliamps. So not very much charge that it holds, but whatever, you know, so we'll see. So it opens up nice and easy. You got a left and a right side here, like so. When I wear my earbuds, I only use one ear because when I'm writing or making deliveries or whatever it is, I don't know, I'm just kind of one of those people that really likes to hear my surroundings, and so I don't really like to have two earbuds in public. Kind of weird, right? Let's see. No instructions, so I lied. I found instructions. I just peeled this thing right out and tossed it to the side. Okay, so I don't know what's going on here, but we're gonna see what happens. Hopefully, I don't even know if they come charged out of the box. Usually they have a little bit of charge, so I don't know like how this works, but so do I just hold my finger here? It says power on, pairing mode, and it says it in an Asian voice. It's kind of cute. I don't want to be like prejudice or anything like that. Okay, I don't have the right earbud in, obviously, so it's kind of popping out, but I'm gonna put this back in. Ooh, that actually fits in there really tight now that I gave it a twist. Let's go over to the Bluetooth. Search for what's happening here. Miscellaneous. See if we can just sync it to one, if not two. I'll put the second one in my ear as well. Now it's in there. Now that I gave it a twist, it's in there super secure. Okay, so it says T2S connected. Okay, yeah, so I am, you know, I'm gonna say that I actually like the Asian voice instead of it being like, your headset is now connected. Like it's got some super British kind of sound to it. This one I have to work on. So both of them are connected. Let's see here. Let's just pop on Spotify. Let's see what we got here real quick. A little bit of Justice. Safe and Sound. Oh. Yeah, that sounds pretty good. Let's try a different song here. In for the Kill, LaRue, Scream. The song popped up the other day while I was training. I feel like I'm shouting right now. I probably am. I'm feeling like I'm going to have to adjust the right here, but let's move it up. I think sound quality is pretty good. Now, let's see what the buttons do. Okay, I gave it a tap and it just paused. Single tap, unpause or play. Yeah. 2 taps pushed it forward, but it didn't autoplay. Let's see. Okay, because it redid my playlist. Yep, 2 taps forward. Two taps goes back, but it's only taking me back to the beginning of the song. So maybe I have to triple tap. 1, 2, 3. No. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Yeah. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. It's not bad. So I feel like, you just got to get comfortable tapping it. I don't even know what this thing really looks like in my ear. But, yeah, so it seems like it's in there pretty good. I don't feel like it's any more or less popping out or indiscreet than my Pamu Slides. So, I guess what we're going to do here is I'm going to be in the city anyways for the next few days, traveling around. So I'll put these on. I'm going to be listening to GPS. I'm going to be staying at a friend's house anyways. So I'm going to have to take GPS as I ride through the streets of Brooklyn and Manhattan. So I'll be able to get back to you. So in 3 days' time, I'm going to let you know what I really think about these earbuds. All right, so it's been about a week since I've been playing with the Jeeco wireless earbuds. I have pretty good reviews about them. I have no major complaints. I have another pair. If you haven't seen my other review, it's for the Pamu Slides. I've had those for a little over a month now. Those work great. So compared to these, we're going to have to talk about a couple different things. As far as pairing these things up, they worked great. The sound quality is good, especially for a $40 pair of earbuds. If you're expecting high quality sound, I would say go look at something that provides high quality sound for a high quality price. Okay, so if you're looking into split hairs and figure out what it is down into like megahertz and all this other stuff, then go spend the money on some Boses or some Sennheisers and a pair that costs like $400. But for $40, sounds great. I like these a lot. They get in the ear just right. I think they could be a little more ergonomic to use up more of the ear canal, not quite the canal, but whatever this ear well is, this inner part of the lobe here. But once you get things adjusted right, they do fit quite good and they stay in quite nicely and snug. I didn't have a chance to test them like running or doing anything high impact to see how they would stick in there, but I am a circus performer and an acrobat, so I do wear these, or was wearing these, to do choreography and dance and movement and other things like that, and they stayed in quite well. Sometimes you need a little adjustment here and there. What's nice about these is that when they're synced to the phone, they sync up right away when you pull them out. But as well, if you need to unpair the earbuds from your phone or device for a minute or two, they stay unpaired. With my Pamu Slide, what's really annoying is, let's just say I'm watching videos on YouTube or on Instagram and I want to show my friend the video and I want them to be able to hear the audio. What I'll do is I'll unsync my earbuds so that they can hear it. With the Pamu Slides, it's in a constant state of pairing, and after a minute, it'll sync right back up to the phone whether I want it to or not, and then it takes the audio away. It makes it kind of annoying, which means I have to turn off Bluetooth and make that happen. This, when you unpair them, they just sit there, they rest, they wait, and they're there. So that's a really nice feature. Likewise, if you're using 1 or 2 earbuds, you can take it, you can pop it right in the case, and it'll go into a charging mode, and it'll turn off at that point in time. So you don't necessarily need to turn them off, but I do recommend manually turning them off, because what I've found a couple of times is that I'd be like, oh, I'm done with this. I'd pop it in here, it starts to charge. Maybe it kills the internal battery because it sucked up all of the juice, and then it goes back into a syncing mode. So if you turn it off automatically, I found that it wouldn't sync back up to the phone, because I'd be like, why am I not getting any sound out of my phone? And it would be because the main battery in the case and the charge case had run out of juice, and then this turned back on. With that being said, the sound quality was great. I used it for like about a week, a little over a week and a half. I usually wear 1 earbud only, because that's just me. I don't like to be totally desensitized to my surrounding environment and society and all that great stuff. So I typically wear the left ear only. What I do recommend is when you initially set them up would be, if you're wearing one ear only, is to set the volume to max and then just use the phone's volume up and down. I find that a little bit easier than holding, on any of my earbuds. It's just more convenient to use the phone. But aside from that, I think for a $40 pair of earbuds, this is a pretty good set right here. So take my opinion as you will. If you're looking for them, you can find them on Amazon. Once again, I will put the link up in the description. If you'd like to see the review on the Pamu Slides, I'll put that up there as well. And if you like what you're seeing, hit subscribe, hit like, leave comments, and anything else you might want to see. Otherwise, I'll see you on the other side.